So how does it work? On each map, after 5 minutes of TimeAttack, the winner, with 15 players, the winner will get 15 points, second place 14 points, third place 13 points. And I think that we sum up then on all 3 maps the points of all players. And, oh god. We sum up all the points from all the players. And the top 8 will come through. So this is the first map. This looks amazing, I have to say. It reminds me of a puzzle. Or is it rounds? I think it's TimeAttack, but let's try to start driving. Yeah, there's the timer. Okay, I really searched for the timer. It's on the right side. Zurück? Probably I really have to go back. It's a German map. Zurück. Amazing. Okay. Third place for now. We really start with a banger here. What a map. This is the main important part. We have 3 more minutes. I got the land bug, or Ramstein bug, or any bug. I don't know what it was. Okay. Another third place. But do I go triangle or not? I might do this. Haha. Okay. Okay, I have 1 more minute and 40 seconds still. I mean, first one should be easy to survive, I guess. This partman. I really missed the flying response here, no? To test this quickly. What the best line is. So this is how I would do it in Team 2020 now. I mean, it's not cool because I still had a bad part before. But it should be a PB. Yeah. Another third place. Amazing. We have 40 seconds left. And don't remember there's a 3 seconds countdown at the start. That landing, man. It was not an improvement, wow. This shit landing. But I end up in 3rd place. Ah, against Stadium. What a surprise. So. Here. Checkpoint, checkpoint. Here double checkpoint. And then finish. A little tech map. By the way, cuts are allowed. You're allowed to take any way you want. So, first local. Ah, good ending speed. But I had at the beginning is a pretty bad part. I'm dropping the gear, that's not nice. Oh, can't get around. I mean, short tech is the most dangerous thing about against TMNF players. I would assume that most of them will be pretty good on such a short tech map. Ah, amazing. Hello TMNF, hello Bugs. Hello Ramsteins. I'm 4th at the moment. But for the overall results, you can say, if not all maps are tech, no? If you have 3 different kind of tracks, then you have often also different people than in front. Like there might be people now good on such a short tech map, because that's really what they are doing often on servers in TMNF, that were completely behind on the previous one, on the previous map. Very possible. Also the bugs are amazing. I mean, you have to go over these Ramsteins there in this chicane. There's no way around. I have 1 minute 50. Oh, I didn't think that this would be an improvement. I wanted to give up already. The first turn is... It's so tight, feels weird as well. Often lose too much speed. I have no exit speed, you're gonna restart. We are on the last minute. That was unlucky because that was a clear improvement. That's a good run. Brings me up to 3rd place. For now. Here I know how to get out of the pool. At least I did it already, and similar difficult, I would say, compared to the pool in Team 2020. Okay, I don't know who that VHL guy is and Sami, but they are doing good because they were good on both tracks now. Server 1 is broke. Oh. Then it probably will give us a delay, I guess. So, finish line, okay. LOL Platform Tech is the map name. Last map for this group. That was a really good run, to be honest. Yeah. No. The ending is unsmooth. My run was really good that I had early on. I really have to say it was a very, very nice run for basically first try. Just the fact how long I took now to improve it and that it was still good enough for second. Ah, plus 001. This airtime, man. Okay. I released a lot. But well, at least I have a run in. The position you see on the top left, by the way. First out of 10. So there are just 10 players, so 8 out of 10 will come through, yay. Oh yeah, first and daddy, lol. But I don't think that this was perfect. Here, look, 0.78. Oh, clipped a little bit. Quick restart, last try. And crash. Nah, and of course I lose it. 71 for Pinkler. I mean, I saw that there's still so much possible. Naja. So overall I will be third. And then I have to wait for the next round to start. And yeah, round 1 was now starting at 2 PM. The thing is that the next round for me is starting at 3 PM. Afterwards it goes very quick, only half an hour between every competition, between every match. But now I have a little break. Group 1 will take place at 3 PM after the... Oh god. Okay, follow. There's an announcement. There was a connection problem with server 1. So that means that group 1, which was supposed to be playing on server 1, I was group 2 on server 2, and there's also a group 3. The initial planning was that group 1 plays server 1, group 2 plays server 2, and group 3 plays after the first 2 groups are done. So the thing is now that the one server doesn't work, which means now comes group 3 match, and group 1 will play after the group 3 match. But if we have only one server, the whole competition will take much longer now. Which is of course a little bit annoying. That means that my next match, if I understand that correct, would be actually in an hour. But let me check what they discuss. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait what they right. Okay, while we are waiting, we can do the Wordles of the day. maybe I have more information then. So Wordle. Oh, and I have to upload quickly a YouTube video. Let me check what I do upload. I have something already prepared for upload. So I only take one of the ones that I already did. Here, Granati's mapping skills. The alternate attacks cup. And publish. Yay. Okay, Wordles of the day. We have time for that. So, this is the Mania Wordle. I often start, now that Hylas already worked once, I start with audio, and then I do Team GLC, because there are really interesting letters altogether. So we have an A in first, and we have somewhere a D. So there could be, of course, also an E. Let me try this word as well. Okay, there's no E, there is no S, there is no P, the T I already know, and there's also no Y. So that means the A is the only vowel. It could, of course, happen that there could be two A's, but that's already interesting. Yeah, Granati has mapping skills, definitely. So. Can I do this word? Frank? Oh, I can. And you see, that was a good word because I hit the second A. Nice. So, it is. If the D would be here. I mean, here I would say, I think, adapt or something, but it can't be. The R has to be there. The other idea is that here is something else. And then we have, for example, the RD there. Award. Here, I see it. Award. So, next one. The German one. Take something else from those. He doesn't know this. Then let's do Beste. So there are two E's. It could be a hacker, for example. Okay, neither of these letters is in. That's interesting. Then I assume that there will be a double letter. There could be a double L. I still have lots of letters to use here. But a double L is really likely. For example, Zelle or something. But I don't want to try Zelle because it does not give me much information if it's then not the case. You know? I need now a very good word where I use many of those letters that I didn't use yet. Like 4 of them. Yeah, I always like this word Flug. The G is in. That's important. So there's no L. So I still have R and N, two very known letters. The R is for sure in third place. Yeah. And then there could be the G in fourth, or the word starts with a G. It could be, for example, the word Berge. Do I wanna test that now? I mean, there is still a lot possible for sure. Ah, come on. Okay, it doesn't know the word. Here. I don't think that merge is a thing here. Yeah, I know, the double L would have been annoying, so it's actually good that this is not the case, but we still have so many other options. But is it something with Ärger? Is there any other word with that? Doesn't know merge. So otherwise, ger. Ne. Come on, I test that. Ein Genre. Oh wow. Ja. A genre. Imagine I would have had only one chance and then I take gerne and then it's actually genre. I would have never thought of genre. What the fuck? So, audio. Okay. Only the A. Is there a second A? I mean, genre is not a German word. No, it's coming out of French. That was really a bit mean. By the way, we have the result, and my position is the third place, as I said, 1 point behind Sami, and 2 points behind VRL, and fourth place was 7 points behind me. No, that was the result of my match that I was doing. So, audio table. Now I want to use a word with a second A, I think. Or I do I do this. Look, if there is a second A, the chance is big that it's on the fourth spot. So I take a word with one A, and I end with a Y, because Y is also possible. And okay, I have the Y. There's no second A. So now there are some possible things, like many possible things, but luckily it cannot be daddy because the D is not in, but something like this is of course mean if there's just one other letter. The chance is very big that there will be on third and fourth spot that there is the same letter, or there is something like CH, CK. But the thing is, we don't have an L or an R. There can only be maybe the N and then something else. Wanky. Wanky. Okay. So it is either a double N. There could be a double N. Or, yeah, fancy is a very nice word. Or it's something like this. Fancy is really fancy. That would be fancy. Pretty sure there are also more other possibilities what it could be. But let's just try it out. It's not candy. Ah! Close. Alright. So it is, I was also thinking about Norway, Sweden. Sweden is too close. Norway makes sense. In 5. Alright. Because of my job, it is of course good when you want to describe there is a low pressure system there. Yeah, and when you can say not just it's there, when you can say it is over this country, then it helps of course if you know that. You should also a little bit know where the mountains are, because weather is happening also on mountains. But I mean, I knew that already beforehand. I had earlier already interest in this. Myrtle. Every wrong letter loses me a life. I lost 4 lives. The T is also wrong. I lost another life. Is it private information, or can you tell us what you work or in which field? Yeah, what's the comment ahead of you asked? I'm meteorologist for airplanes. Yeah, sometimes you should go a bit strategically, Fabian, to have then to get the triangulation done. But it's really important that you get a feeling for how far something is away. I was with Austria, for example, not completely correct. Austria was a bit too close to Afghanistan. But imagine I would have guessed something, instead of Austria, I would have guessed something which is in between Norway and Afghanistan. In between. So that I'm way too short, basically, with the distance. And then I get the information, yeah, it's 500 or 1000 kilometers away or something. But then I don't know in which direction I have to go, if I'm actually, no, if it's still behind me, but because then it didn't help me at all. Anyway, so I can, this is the interesting thing here, I can use the wrong letters again and again, they won't lose me lives in this Myrtle. And I can also use a word with a double O or with a double R to check out if there is a second one of these letters in. Makes often a lot of sense, at least. Yeah, just in case, it would be, for example, 2 O's here. OO. I should definitely search for a good word there. I am Groot. Oh. Unlucky. Error. Yeah, error tells me everything about the R's. But I guessed already that there's just one R in there. There is no O on that spot, however, so there's also not a double O. Most likely. I mean, there can still be something in the first place, but in first place there are also possibilities with G, K, and so on. Or with W even. So the O is for sure in third position. Or something like Frodo. But I don't think that this is a solution. But yeah, maybe there's... Maybe I should really go for a word with 2 O's. Maybe it's better to do that. Motor. But then I risk the M. And are you sure that the M is in? It's not really the most letter. Proof. With proof I have an F and a P here. So I can potentially lose 2 lives. I don't want to lose 2 lives. Yeah, motor exists. But, I mean, the P would be fine for me. But the F is risky, at least. Crook. I also thought about that already. Then I have a K, of course. Can be a... yeah. Could be a CK maybe in that. Let's try it out. Crook. Croon is the word, then I do croon. Ah yeah, there can't be a CK, of course. Okay, so now we know that there is only one O and one R. Now I have to go for other letters, but step by step. Good letters that I can think that they are in. In the first position, I see something like D, like F, like G, maybe K, but not so likely. A B. There's just so much possible. I think we have to find out what comes in the end. So, either there is still the possibility that there is a U in this spot. For example, for a word like proud. Proud is a very good shot, actually. It would give us a lot of information. I could even risk those 3 lives for that. Yeah, crown gives us the W, but W is not so likely. I go... Irony exists, so I is in it for first letter. And I get on also the Y. Yeah, there can also be vowel. But I actually, in this case, I want to risk it with proud, because the P can be in first, the D can be in first, the U can be easily in here. It seems like a good word. Let's hope that it's not 3 lost lives. The chance is good that one of those letters is at least in. It's 3 lost lives. Okay, so there is not a U. There's not a U in it. Either. Yeah. Now the question is, do we go for the Y? Do we try the Y? Or is there actually 2 consonants behind? We can, of course, I have to check shortly the Discord, not that I've... I'm too late for my match, you know? That would be a bit annoying. But, I mean, so far I'm not in danger. Yeah, we have 2 lives. I think there is, of course, not possible that we have the CK in the end or the CH because the C is not in. There is not possible that we have an ST in the end because the T is not in. There is not R something possible. And also not N something possible. There is of course an L always, so that you have here L and something that can happen. Or we have actually a Y in last spot. But can there be a Y? Like this One Track Mania player here, Prodi. We could enter here. Could be Growl. Today would give me that. Yeah. I will try today. And I can only lose 1 life. So. There's no why. And Jeremy told me a word that would fit in. It could be growl. At this moment we know that there have to be 2 consonants in the end, which makes this W possible. And I mean, we can now find multiple maybe possibilities, what fits in. I have to decide for one. I mean, there is, no, and then I would just go with growl. Bros. I will go with growl. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Good job. Good job, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm solving everything today in the last shot. Yo, let's go for the semantic, guys. Tell me then some good words when you have some. I start with table, human, universe, town, big, capital, no. Huge, massive, no. Mountain, no. Yeah, the best thing is big so far. Ahead of town. How's the similarity measured? I also can't really tell you. Tower. It's bad. I mean, we're still far away. Car? What? Is it big? What's that is something? Yeah, okay. Explain first. Yeah, here it's really about what the word means. Like, we have a solution, and we basically try some words, and this tells us how close the meaning of the solution word is to the meaning of those words. And the closer we get, the easier. Yeah, it's not easier. It's really difficult sometimes to find then that one word. Super. Metropolis. I have to say that only because big is currently in front and town in second, we are far away from a good similarity. So this is it does not have to do a lot with big and town. It doesn't have to be close to that. Yeah, we can still go completely somewhere else. Until I really find a word that is closer. Field is the new best word, but just very, very close. Tractor. Campaign, but why? Okay. Forest. Aha, I thought that could be actually good with forest, but no. Meadow is even minus. Village is also not good. Cloud. I can also be a verb, like something like walk. It can also be a adjective, something like dark. You have to know. Farm. Elephant. No. Team. Team is our first top 1000 word. Team is the first decent word. Tour is a bit behind. In arena we also had. Hope I don't miss some. Okay. Society. No. I mean, I started with human already, and human was only here in 8.01. Kinda cold. Group. Tennis? Ah, because of field. Maybe a sport. Sport? No. Yeah, a team, a big field. Yeah. Binding is bad. Tactic. Tactic, Strategy. Ah? Yeah, baseball. How about just ball? Yeah. Cricket, no. Cup. Goal. Chess. Sky. Pack. Let's do chess. Not the worst. War. Cup. Trophy. Training. Training is good. Training is the second best word that we have. Practice is worse. Trophy 8. Yeah. Camp. No. Yeah, it's difficult. Coach was also a word. Coach is at least there. Focus is not that bad, it's actually the fourth best word. Fitness. Physiologist. No, that's I think our worst word. Preparation, education. Yeah. Mind. Mindset. They are both not bad. Brain. Cardio. School, Olympia. Teacher. Okay. Conference. Meditation. Mentality. Mentality is cool. 20.55. College. College is our new best word. Woo! Trainer I had already. Yoga. I had trainer somewhere. I definitely did it already. There. 6.22. So what did we have now? Degree. We had exam. Graduate. Graduate! Our new top word. Nice. Course. Work. Work is top 3. Worker is bad. Working. Works. Wait, that was you, Lars. Job! You got it, 83. So, such an easy word, you would think. So work was our best. Working, graduate, worker. Now, we had college, we had team, yeah, training, works, okay. Coach, education, mindset, focus, mentality, teacher, degree, board, yeah. We can look at all the words. The nearest words here. And, oh. Did I click wrong? Yeah, I clicked wrong. So, it's very wide, this page. Job, jobs, work, employment. What is this? Hä? Salary, internship, hiring, position, menial, assignments, overqualified. Wow. Like you would, if you do qualified, you are further lower, but if you do overqualified, you are super close to job. Apprenticeship, duties, internships, positions, traineeship. I thought about writing trainee at some point. When I did trainer, I was thinking of trainee. Okay. Upsala. So, 3-letter words. Boy. Pick. Age. So it means it's G, U, and then something. For example, gun. What else do we have? Gut, maybe? Not sure if gull, gum. Yeah. have to get rid of the letters that are possible. So it is not gum, it is not gut. It could be still gun. And gus. I mean, let's do sun, and then we should know. Yeah, it is gun. It is the first idea that I had. So, can also do yay. Can also do 7-letter words. Very interesting. That's already difficult to find words. I will read this and I see playing. Playing. Oh god. Okay. That was not bad. Tracing. No. Not tracing. Chasing. Is it possible? It's not possible. The C is not in. Shaking. Yeah. I would also think of a SH, to be honest. Okay, it's surprising. What is it then? Is it then smaking? Swaking? What do I even have in? Soaking. Soaking it is, huh? Right? Soaking? You say snaking. But the... Okay, there can be also a second N. What do you think of soaking? Is that a word? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do this here. We got scrap wordle, 5-letter word, which equals 6 points. So now we already know at this point that there will be 4 letters worth 1 point and 1 letter worth 2 points. So let's see which letters have 2 points. The D, the G, and that's it. So the best thing is that I take a word now in the beginning with both D and G in, and that would be Sag. Oh man, why do you not know it? And only other letters that are 1 point. Rich. Okay, so now we know that the D is in the middle. We have an E. And D is not there. So now we have to get a word with the other very known 1 point letters. We have here S, we have T, we have L, and we have several of these vowels. Sie then. Wow, I will just try. GG. GG. Was a bit easy, huh? So, here we have more amazing alternatives. of Wordles until my next match starts. We will start with the letter. One letter, 25 guesses. Ah! In 6. It is the J. Amazing. The horsel. Like Wordle, but the word is always horse. Nice. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I will do the Sedordel. I have it also in my Google Sheet linked, but let's Google for it shortly. Alright, dark mode, thank you. Alright. Bundy. Oh, what's this? Please. Can you stay there? Okay. Bundy. Roll. Sadly, this lags very hard. I have to type very slow. Throw. Picks. And gleam. And I will risk it now, guys. I will risk it now with fever. So, now I need to solve everything in one go. I need to solve every single of those in one go. But I have only 4 letters not used at this point. Only Q, Z, X, and J are not used. So, let's look at the one in the top right here. We have G, then R will be here, then probably the U and the L there. So the one word is gruel. And now we get more information on the other ones. So. Third is dirty. That is true. Dirty. The first one has the first one could be crazy. I mean, very likely. Do second row second. Oh yeah. Here we have an H and an O, so that is fourth. This one here is bad. Look at this, I have only 3 letters. The reason why I have only 3 letters is because it's mimic, for sure, but I will not try it out now. Gonna wait, maybe we have more information later. So this here is shake. Here we have also lots of these letters, but with a W in the back. This is SQ. SQ. Story. Ah, you are here. This is very likely to be story. I have to admit, yeah. I have a story. Here we have also a lot of information. STU. And then we have the K. But... oh, and the N. I have to scroll already at this point. You see? So it is stunk. Stunk. To go for that. Okay. What do we have here? Noics. It starts with SO. And then it's Sonic for sure. Sonic. Is there anything against that? No, Sonic. And now we know that here, for example, it ends with the C. Yeah. One of the informations that we get. So this one here, I think it's Mimic, but I will wait a little bit. Let's have a look at this here. U, D, R, and E. But there is one letter missing. So either one of those is doubled or we have one of the not used ones. It ends on ER and the D is in most likely in third spot. The U before. Do you think other? Here I will also wait a little bit. So what do we have? You think the second is Welsh. We have H, W, S, L, and E. Yeah, it ends on H. The S was never in that row. The L was never in that row. The W never there. So yeah, Welsh seems very good. I'm gonna go for that. Ah, this is really annoying to type. Because sometimes you type and it doesn't register. So, as I said here, I think it could be crazy. I mean, it's still possible and very likely. The A is also in the middle. The C... it would be nice if I have a word where the C is in fourth place and then I can definitely rule that out, but the chance is very big to crazy. I will wait though. Let's see what the other words give us. We have here an I, A, and F, and that's it. Wow. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. What the fuck? A, F, and I. We know the A, we know the I. So, affix, is affix a word? Affix? A-F-F-I-X? Could that be? Would be my idea there. So here we have Shra. What is this? Yeah, here, there's a B as well. So this is shrub. Yeah, there's 3 queens. Here. The Y is doubled. So, what is this here? We have TCLEA. So it has to be... Wait, there's an announcement about the cup. Round 2 begins in 15 minutes. And group will be given in 7 minutes. Okay, so it doesn't take too long and I can finally play Trackmania again. So TCLEA. The L is there. The A is there. And is this Eclat? There is no E here. No C in the second spot. And no T in the back. And the T has to be in the back. So either it is Silette or Eclat. I would think of Eclat. I am always afraid that Silette or it could also be a word, but Eclat is correct. So here we have R, L, A, and V. Only 4 letters we have. The R we got multiple times in that third spot. Throw, dirty, fourth, and shrub. And we don't have any more information about the others. Okay, Naja, then let's actually go for the ones that we have otherwise. UDR. Oh no, I will start with crazy, because I think that crazy is correct. Gives us maybe a set somewhere. Crazy is correct. Now I go here for ethics. Also correct. So, then we have the second I here as well. So now I only have to... Ah no, this C can't be there due to crazy, I know that now. So mimic looks very good. Correct word. Now we have 2 more to go. Here we got UDR and an E. And I know the ER in the back. And there is a D and a U somewhere. And here I was not sure. Other you said, no? Other. You said other it could be. Or ruder. Ruder, or is ruder also a word? Because that is then dangerous, no? Like in more rude. You first the set? Yeah, you first the set. Then it's other. And then we have 1 more to go. And you said larva. Naja, okay. It works. Yay! Congratulations. Ah, it's crazy when you take this when you make this strategy and then you get a word like mimic where you get only 3. Only 3. That's crazy. Yeah, also crazy, no? That's with a set. No word with J, no word with Q. But we had X, we had F, we had V. They were all in. And Z. Amazing. Alright. So, we got... Did we get new information? Soon it will continue. I saw, by the way, on this website here on the very bottom, it tells here anything else. Great list of Wordles. List of Wordles in different languages. One of those I was on. Ah, I hate that bug. Yeah. You have also for multiple different for multiple different languages, a lot of English of course. Here's also then German. Wordle, Wörtchen, Wortmeister. Wurzel. Deutsch. And there's also ÖÜ and SZ. And look how slow that is. Have to wait so long. Oh, wait, I can do dark mode. but it's not so dark. I mean, oh. So, what is it? Pause. No, I have already tried the U. It's not pause. Parse. Patze. Palse. Paxe. Parkse. Pafse. Passe. Ich passe. Nee, ist ja, the S has to be in the other spot. That's weird, right? Like, what is that word? We have all the information, and it's not clear. Why is that not clear? Parser. What is parser? Akkadian? Not in word list. Too bad. Oops. Yeah, okay. That's right. So, let's go back into TMNF. And we have the bracket now. So, the bracket is up to date. I am in group 2. Group 2. Top 5 of each group advance to round 3. And my group looks super difficult. I play together with Letster, with Narcor, with Monster, and with Crosshairs. And then also a few others. For example, Sami, who was ahead of me in the first match. Ui. I think this is actually crazy. Like, the groups are made kind of difficult. So, the thing is that my match, because they have only one server, my match will start at 4 PM. So we still have 30 minutes to go. Yeah, then I will go further in Trackmania 2020. The players in Group 1 can now join the server. Alright. Did I ever play daily dawdle? New dawdle each day, every day free dawdle. Play as much as you want. Every dawdle is a surprise. What is dawdle? Is it just 2 Wordles? Ah, I think I did that once already. So, I go back into the campaign, Upsala. Clubs. Bad idea zone. And CP less. So I was at map 12. Now comes map 13. So let's see if I can figure it out myself. The finish is kinda close, I believe. It's there. Can you go left of the pole? Yeah, for sure. Annoying that it's in Cam 3. Okay. In. Other medal! Woo! I made up a few positions. I think that you wanna hit that pole. But not really a nice map to hunt. Okay, let's go next. Didn't last say that something like TMGL already now should start? At some point? I see already 8-second times. Oh. Okay, I see the line, but I don't know how it exactly works. A medicine, of course, ahead in the reactor boost map. Oh my god. The medicine. Amazing. Oh, why can't I hit that? Would have needed to take speed, and I'm not sure if the overtime then is still possible. I was just getting higher up again. Thank you. Ah, would have been too slow as well. But I don't even get this direction at all. Ha! Offer time. Here we go. So, how to finish this map? Not world record hunt on such a map. On other maps, yes, but not on this. So the finish is up here. It is surrounded by water. So that's a problem. You can, of course, turn around here and take this little jump, then we are up there. Here were only rings, checkpoint rings on the normal track, so that doesn't matter too much. I'm not sure if we can jump until here so far. Or we jump over there and end up landing here somewhere at the finish. Yeah, that could be something. See Pete, thank you for the sub, the prime sub. Ah, missing speed. But yeah, we'll think that this is the line. Maybe you can directly do that. I'll check. If I go very wide. Make here the shortest possible jump. Ah. Ah! Unlucky. Yeah, let's see the world record. I showed my idea, but there is for sure something to improve. And this is enough speed. Jumps there, but why is it better? Oh, I was guessing that. Okay. This is a map I could hunt. Yeah, I like that water bounce. This was the only part where there was no border on the backside. Oh yeah. Ah, almost. I tried. Can you jump the start with more speed by doing a wider turnaround? I don't think. I mean, this will always cost me speed here. Maximum like this maybe, but I think it's slower. The tightest line, then not much airtime, and then directly accelerating here. Must be the fastest. Yeah, I also think that you can be faster there. I knew it. That's sick. Dude. Of course that worked. Haha. Mano. I like blind jumps. It's not so blind, I have to take my time and figure out of what I have to aim for. No, it's when I jump exactly to the man on the flag, it's not bad actually. Just tiny bit left of that. Yeah, or that other line, that would be where do I have to go? Yeah, further left of the sign. Somewhere. I mean, this looks very improvable. I think that the jump is possible as well. Maybe let's go for that immediately. But my cup will continue soon. Okay. Course is 58, group 2 begin in 10 min. Okay. Why in 10 min? That's late. Ja, ja. Oh. Yeah, I have to make sure that I land, that I really go further down and then jump up. When I jump late up, yeah, it's further left of the sign. Last try. Okay, let's go to TMNF. Oh. Oh, Bumpy with a rate of 4 people. Thank you. I have to get rid of the music for the cup. Password, is it still the same? Yeah. Alright, the next round will start soon, and this is gonna be a very difficult round because I have to face off multiple of the favorites in one round. Only 5 players will actually come through here. Is the finish underneath the start? Yes, here it is. Ah, I found it finally. Alright, 3 maps, 5 minutes time attack on each map, and the position on each map matters. Maps are unknown. Random TMX maps, could be anything. I have very good opponents here. Only 5 players will get through after we sum up the points after 3 maps. Right, so it starts with some LOL stuff, and that is of course very important then. So no. Wait. Yeah, here. Then you do just one loop, the loop, or a bit more. You do more than one loop, the loop. You go here. Then into that checkpoint. Then here, and there's finish. Okay, let's go. They directly finish, so I guess it's PF. No, that's a nice map to start with, eh? Okay, I can of course respawn. I can first of all try to get a quick time with respawn. I mean, I'm 3 seconds behind. This can't be good. I have to go for something better. How do they actually keep speed or land good? Obviously. I mean, that's a shit map now. Oh my god. Then I waited so long for this. What do I do? Yeah, probably you can jump through this part. I'm literally clueless. I'm really, really clueless. Why do I get a land bug? Wanted to make up some positions so I go ahead of some players at least. But how? I really wonder how this works. I mean, there was just a wall. Like, how would I make that later? How could I land good or anything? Yeah, I need now extremely good positions on the next two maps. That's of course an easy short map. Gonna be difficult to get a time that the others don't reach. I mean, I have really strong opponents. That's why it's so difficult. And now I have to beat them in order to get some points back against the people that are not so good and just got a big lead over me on the LoL map. This is not easy. That's a good one. And I'm third, okay. Okay, that's a little improvement. There are like the worst possible maps. First the LoL map, and now such a short map, where 5 minutes time attack is so long that my FastLearn does not help at all. Okay, I'm first. For now. I mean, they still have 3 minutes time to get a faster run. Shit. I was not good enough in the start already. I can still improve myself. Which means the others can also improve it. No. Ah, shit. And now I'm second. Ah. One more try. Oh my god. Am I now second or third? I was actually falling behind and make this huge improvement in my last try. But Monster got it right ahead of me. I need another really good score. They just had too much time there. Oh god, what is this? Don't tell me it's another beard map. Oh no. What the fuck is the plan on this track? Okay, they just drive it normal there. But is that really the best way to do it? Yeah, okay, you keep a lot of more speed. So why you go to the left? Because then you get 150% of a boost. Oh, I did touch? Ah. First place for now. Yeah, that was a dumb mistake. No. Ah, that could have been good. There was just a little bit of angle missing. $123. Ach, I'm dumb. Come on, let's get it. Ah! Would have been nice. Oh. Yay. Yes! Will be an improvement. Last try. Ah, it's still only third. Man! I can't believe it. Alright. Naja, I have to hope that this is enough for top 5. Yeah, maybe. I was not 7th, I was 8th on the first one. So I'm gonna wait for the results. Wait, there is a triple tie for 5th place, they write. I have to be ahead of them then. They will play one map. Lucas, Nexoc and Cross. Oh, that means Crosshairs has all the chances to get through. I mean, for the others it did. If you instant CS, what is CS? Oh yeah. Counter steer, Okay. I didn't know that abbreviation. Also, I am qualified. The results are: first place was seemingly Narcor with 40 points. I have to go into spec now, by the way. It's another short map. Crosshairs is the big favorite for me here. So 40 points for Narcor. Second place with 35 points was Monster. Third place and also fourth place, tied, are Letzter and myself. So Letzter, who was winning map 2 and 3, he was even he was even behind me on the first map by 4 positions. So that's crazy. And the fifth place, that one that is tied now between 3 players, they all have 30 points, so they were 4 points behind me. Alright. And here they are driving now one map to decide who of them is getting through. So Crosshairs is watching the GPS directly. The GPS is going down, makes a right turn, going up the platform, and driving here through the jumping through that checkpoint. Jumping through the checkpoint, taking the loop, and there's the finish line. The question is, can you... Oops. The question is, can you cut that? Is that possible to cut? Because you have a first checkpoint. You have one checkpoint on the platform, a second checkpoint up there, and then of course a ring checkpoint right here, and a checkpoint right there. So you really wanna combine those, and yeah, probably it makes sense to drive the normal line then. Alright. So then we're gonna see. I sadly have no hotkey for Crosshairs, that's amazing. but nobody finished yet, but Crosshairs knows the way in theory. So here he is. Jumping through this, landing on his roof, has to restart. The others seem to even not know the way, so looks good for Crosshairs so far if he finishes once. Nexo GG is finishing. The first one to try for time with a 24.84. Crosshairs is coming now again to that jump, which is a bit blind, and he loses it again. Still 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, and he crashes the very first corner. I actually wanted to know how many points did I get on map 2. I actually got on map 2 only the 3rd place points. Imagine I would have been out. How unlucky I would have been. I'm all the time first on the track. And then I get overtaken in the end. And I improve my time just a second after Monster beats me. And I drive the same time as him, about a second after him, and he has the better local. Incredible. So, Crosshairs goes into the lead. And now we have to spectate. He lost the lead again. Nexo GG just overtook again. What is Lucky S doing? Does he know the way by now? He still has problems. Now we have to watch Crosshairs again. Because I think he could beat it. Okay, no, Lucky S has a good landing, actually. You can see on the bottom right if he is ahead or behind the first place. He is currently behind by 1100s, but he will actually clear the map and finish. Oh, he is he ahead? Oh, he's 500s behind in the finish. Okay, so it is gonna be close now. Nexo GG is not on a run. Where's Crosshairs? Crosshairs is minus 39, so he is far in front. And he will land that as well. Imagine the first place now is tied, same time. And Crosshairs finishes it with a 0.29. And now it will be difficult for the others. Here's Nexo. He is already far behind in the checkpoint. And the other guy is at the start. 2500s behind, 2100s behind. He is a little bit improving by 1100s, but that's not enough. Crosshairs on the start, Lucky S on the start, Nexo on the start, Crosshairs on a run. Minus 11, he jumps. Lucky S, plus 76, why is he even continuing? Nexo misses the checkpoint, and this is it. Map is over, Crosshairs as expected comes through. So all the favorites basically, no? I told you, yeah, Narcor, wow. Letzter, wow. Crosshairs, wow. And then it is Monster and myself. And Sami, for example, he got out. And Sami was beating me in the first round. But now he's out. Yeah, otherwise close was Nei Sushi, but he was mainly close because he was getting good points in the first map. So, I have to wait now for new announcements, how the bracket will become now. Narco, you can join. Okay, yeah, I have to wait now for new announcements. Until then, I can continue here. About the cup, there's an announcement. Round 3 begins in 10 minutes, and group will be given in 3 minutes. By the way, by now this cup actually should have been over already. if they had 2 working servers. It's really annoying that you have to wait so long now. Next round will be the semi-finals, by the way. We have now 10 people in the cup still. 10 people are through. So we will have groups of 5 players now. 2 groups of 5 players. And the top 2, I guess, on each server will survive. So it will be difficult, definitely. Especially if it's those kind of maps. Like, I really thought about something different. I thought like, yeah, nice, 5 minutes TimeAttack similar to SportX Cup and I'm very good in FastLearn. And then they come up with LOL maps and with maps that only have one single thing that you have to do. Like, for example, the last map, the third one. It was basically one single transition that was important, and that was it. That was the whole map. And then 5 minutes time for such a short map with only one thing is long. So you can expect that anyone can get a sick time on that. So it has nothing to do with fast learning in that moment anymore. I'm not making it. That was so good in my Ghost, yeah. I don't make the jump now. Let's do the old jump. Shit. There were many signs in the way. So the bracket is out. And the bracket tells me that I am in group 2. So again waiting. My god, is that annoying. I mean, I think that's then the other group starts. The one group has Narcor, Let'Star and Monster together with Soft and Sippy. And in my group there is Crosshairs and Arian and this VHL, who was also beating me in the first round, and Harsöse. Harsöse is definitely the outsider with outsider chances for getting through. Thank you for the bits, 89 bits, Dev. I don't even make that jump. What is that? What is wrong? Nein! Ah! Oh, nice. And who is the top one? Is it Mata? Nein. Oh. Oh, this is the run, guys. This is the run. You want to watch a world record? Here it comes. Ah! Why? Why does it not go up? But I was for sure on world record pace, I think. No, at least something. So I will quickly look into the TMNF server, what they are doing. You see Soft, Zippy, Letzter, Monster and Narco. Narco currently behind, but didn't finish a run yet. What a weird map that is. I mean, this is also not really a water bounce. I dive into the water and then I jump out of the water somehow. It's weird. So Janet, J and T with a record, I see. So what do we have? There's the start and the finish is up here. No, it's a very short line, but not easy to clear. It starts here with somehow getting onto this platform, which you can do. No, it's not easy. But maybe you don't need to. You can just drop down here in the start. And then you end up in this section. In this section you can drive. But there's a... Oof. I mean, you can overjump that edge, that gap on the normal track. Almost. I mean, when there's a checkpoint, you have to jump in, of course. And... yeah, this here would be clearable. This would be also clearable. And here you can also drive on the inside. Beside that hole, that's not a problem. This here is a bit more annoying, still possible, but annoying. And here are little road borders, so in theory that's all possible, but naja, I gonna watch. So the start is what I thought of. And now the question is, yeah, is it just about getting speed? Ah no, you can of course jump from here. Yeah. Jump from here. Perfect. Wow, as if Nadeo planned that. So now you have to skip everything. First this one. Now it gets amazing. Ah. Ja. Yeah, this is an interesting map, I have to say. Yep, 3. Yeah, a bit blind. Tight. Very tight. I think there's no chance now. Half a minute. Oh, why is there speed missing? What the heck? Nah. I need to clear this jump, man. Whoa, that jump. Touch the water. I have to make the world record on for comparison. So he is landing with his nose facing down. Yeah, and that gives more speed actually. And he's driving more like this. Ah, no, I got it. Oh, world record pace. Ah! So clearly world record improvable. Nice, I overjumped the border. Really good speed, can do a lower jump here. Ugh. I mean, this would be a map I could assume hunting. But I need to get that one jump, of course. I mean, it's obviously very close to make that jump. Very close. But then on the other hand, it seems like multiple people have managed to make that jump. You only need it once with a good line, with a good angle. You get many attempts for it. Yeah, might be an easier way somehow. Is there a new announcement? No. I go back to TMNF. Let's spectate the last bit of it, and I go to toilet. Ah, map change. Probably it's just over. Or not map change. No. 1 minute 40 to go. We currently have on the last map Soft in the front. Ahead of Zippy, and then Narco, Letzter and Monster are behind them. Oh. Okay. Surprising. Soft leaves the server. There's a tiebreaker of Group 1 as well, oh god. It's Letzter versus Monster, the tiebreaker. Currently Monster is behind. It's a 12 seconds long map. They have so many tries. So in the first checkpoint you see always in the bottom right, he's 500s ahead, 1200s ahead, but he was way too fast through the corner. He can't go on automatisch, so it always switches to the guy that's in a 1v1 that's perfect here. Look, when someone gives up, it automatically switches to the other player. Letzter fucked up there. Monster makes it barely with -12 but has a bad angle, also restarts. Both players restart again. It always shows with the camera whoever is further ahead in the track. That's really perfect. So -11 for Monster. Has to restart. Letzter just before also restarted. You see they both completely risk this now. Because they have to get a perfect run, and this is a very good run by Letzter with his -8. So that's very good for him. A good improvement. And Monster needs to improve this somehow. Will be not easy. Wait, Letzter -11. -12! A 0.50. And now Monster knows that he has to get a perfect run. Monster +15, he gives up. Letzter with another decent run here, +1 only. Monster +27, too slow. Currently it does not look like that Monster will get that time that he needs. Oh, what a line by Letzter. -2, but too wide in this corner. -1. It's still -1 in the finish. Monster +21. Gets a bit closer, but he's only 1 minute away from getting knocked out. Has to restart again. Letzter is also still trying to improve further, of course. But at this point, it is all about Monster. Here I would actually say Manuel, and let's spectate Monster Manuel. In those last 46 seconds, can he get one really good start? Not right here. That was a good try. And he has only one more to go. Last attempt for Monster. Too slow, I think. +12. +11. He's out. He equaled his 0.58. It was very good in the last few seconds. Ugh, idle kick spectator. Run. I have to watch for the password again, because I don't know that word. Alright, my group starts. I need to get top 2 out of 5 players after 3 maps. And we start with the dirt map. I thought about that already because we have Arien on the server. It is just a single dirt corner, is it? No, it's more. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god, I see it. I see what you have to do. I was missing it super close. How is that not it? What does he wanna tell me? I think Crosshairs has done it. How do I not touch it there? But am I trying something that can't work? How? Shouldn't that work? Yeah, now. What? Yeah, last place to start. The question is, should I have gone for an easy way first? So that I have maybe a third place safe? But I'm not sure how safe that would have been. Now I need very good... Again, such a short map. Only important with the first transition now. I have to slow down. Okay. I mean, everyone will get a decent jump at one point. Amazing, that was good. I have to get a full booster, it's important. 0.78, wow. No. Ah, what a shit map, man. It would have been so good, but I overjumped so heavily. I overjumped so heavily. I had not even an idea that on the right side a bug finish is more difficult than on the left. I hear that for the first time. Only 2. So if I only get 3rd on this map or worse, then I'm definitely out. Now I get the jump better, but okay, I can win this map. Like if I'm so close with that one and I was over a 10th behind. I have the same time now. Yes, I got it. I'm winning. No! Fucking crosshairs! Ah! I can't believe it! How lucky can you be? Why? Why is he driving it a second in front of me? Ah! Ah. That will only count as a second place. My god. Why does he have to drive it a second in front of me into the finish? I can't believe it. So this is not a deciding map. I'm not completely out of that with the position that I got, because Crosshairs was first on the first map. So it was good that he is the guy that was ahead. But now I need to do well on this track here as well. And this is also a short map. Let me check where. So here, checkpoint, and then you jump. Yeah, there is not much to it. Yeah, you can't do much on those tracks. Ah. Alright, let's go. Oh. I'm far behind with this. Okay, no. I need to land here in a way that I full speed the corner. Like this. First place. 24th Daddy-Mania record. Using too much. Crosshairs is getting close to me. No, I need a very good landing to improve this. I didn't hit the apex. Nah. Nah, that was slow. Shit landing. I will jump far, but lose time in the finish here. Oh, a little improvement. Might be important. I mean, the Daddy-Mania records show that there's more potential. We need a very, very clean, flat landing. come. Please, nobody with a sick run. Then I'm through, because Crosshairs in second would be perfect for me. Everyone has only one more attempt. I write GG. Oh no, VHL improving and beats Crosshairs. Oh, I hope he's not ahead of me now. I hope that he is not 1 point ahead of me. I needed him to be behind. That would have been definitely a safer way for me. Because I don't remember how the results have been on the first maps. If I'm out now by 1 point against VHL, then this is literally the most unlucky thing you can dream of. Because on the first map I don't get the trigger. On the second map I get only second with the same time as first and driving it just a second after him. No, on the third map my main opponent improves in the last second and makes a crucial position. Like, that is incredible if you think about it. Like, Aria definitely plays no role, and then we had this Harseuse. Ah, it's actually the case. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. How can you be that unlucky, really? And then actually VHL beats the other two players, Aria and the other one, on all other tracks.